Hello everybody, this is Scott, and today we'll be looking at a 100 pieces of malware pack, 99 that are malicious, and one that is the Ask Toolbar, because I want to see if they actually start registering that now as malware, which they should, and this way we'll be able to get a quick and concise score. We're going to be using 360 Internet Security as the first one, and as you can see, I'm updating it right now. And in case you're questioning how many samples there were, we have 100 files right here. This is actually a very good indication of their detection scores, but I would recommend using official test first. And we're going to do a scan. This is like one of the first scans of it, so what we'll do is pause the video because I don't know how long it'll take. Oh, here we go. I managed to scrounge them up, but there were 99 pieces. So we're going to see if we can try and speed this up. But it doesn't have any like caching of the system yet, and it's very slow. So I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna wait for it to finish. Okay, and after doing so, it seems to have gotten an 84. Let's see if it detected the Ask Toolbar, because it technically is malicious, and it's registered as so, but it does not appear to be. Actually, an 84 is a pretty good test. I was hoping for something better, so we're just gonna say suggestion. They say repair. I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to ignore them. But there you go. It scored a solid 84 out of 100 possible samples. That's a modest score. I figured it would have done better. But we need to submit them, which I'll do later, and then I'll submit them so that way they understand. And add them to there. But as always, we're just going to try and open a couple. Oh. See that? You see that? It's starting to clear them out automatically because it's detecting them. We're telling it to resolve itself because there's too many samples to deal with. And then I'll grab more, of course, but let's just see what happens. Because it's a smart antivirus, it's just the detection. And if you notice, as I said, I mentioned the QVM would pop up, and it did. And here is the Ask Toolbar, which no one seems to really like catch, and it's obnoxious. Is the Ask Toolbar truly malware? Yes, it is technically spyware. It is obnoxious. It is the most hated thing. It's probably the most hated program on the planet to remove. It's like, it's probably the worst when it comes to trying to remove, because it gets deep into the registry and it doesn't like to go away. Like, you tell it to uninstall, it doesn't uninstall, it's still there. It's kind of like what Norton used to be. You installed it, but you couldn't uninstall it ever. So, was that a modest score? Yeah, I was hoping they would have done something better, because it uses 3 different engines, but what can you do? So, there we go. An 84% from this test. I believe it got a 5.5 out of 6 on the A/B test from the organization. So, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for another video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments below. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.